In this video, we're going to be looking at the binoculars behavior. So this one's actually really simple, but it's kind of neat to try out. So here you can see I'm on kind of my lakeside patio and I'm just enjoying nature. I'm just going to pick up my binoculars here and you can see it gives me a little prompt that says hold B to use. So if I come over here to the railing, I can press the B key. That's going to give me the HUD overlay of the binocular shape. You can change that out if you want to, and I'll show you that here in a moment. But you can also see that at the bottom it says magnification factor 0. So that means I'm not zoomed in at all. Now I can scroll in just a little bit. You can see it's kind of going up a little bit at a time. It's going up by threes, and that's kind of important. I'll show you that here in a moment. But you can see I'm just getting closer in on, like, say, the little skunk there, climbing up the rock. Or we've got this bird in the tree, so I can get a little bit closer. Neat little bird there. And if we scroll around here, oh, there we go. Something nice to look at. Nice form. Good job, lady. Alright, so let's take a look and see how the binoculars work. So here are the binoculars on the table. The binocular behavior is pretty simple to set up. Like I said, we have prompt text, press E to pick up. Again, you don't want to change that unless you're willing to go into the behavior itself, the code, and change the key that actually works. Otherwise, it will be confusing and won't work. We have the pickup range, which is just how close do you have to be to the object in order to receive that prompt text. The usage text, so as soon as I picked it up, we saw that it said press hold B to use, and I do have to hold the key down the entire time. If I let it go, it just goes away, so bear that in mind. We have the minimum zoom. Now I set this to be 0. That means that I couldn't back scroll, I couldn't down scroll and zoom out. I could only zoom in. And then we have the maximum zoom, which is 60. Now you'll remember that it was going in by threes, right? And that's because of the zoom speed. So really it was just going 3 at a time. So it might be smart to do the zoom speed as a division of the max zoom. So in other words, I could have done 2, I could have done 3, I could have done 6, and that would have all made sense because it divides evenly into 60. But you'll have to kind of figure out for yourself what the right distance is and what the right zoom speed is. I did notice that if you go too fast on the zooming, it can be a little stuttery. So again, play around with it. A lot of play testing is necessary to make that a smooth game experience for the player. And then lastly, we have the image slot where we have a default image of the binoculars, but you can use really whatever you like. I was kind of experimenting around and seeing what other options are here. I think what would be really cool is something like the, something like the camera. You can't really use the camera overlay because it says security camera, but you could alter this image and kind of make it like that. So let me show you what I mean. Take that and press and hold B. See, so I think that'd be kind of neat to do like a more sophisticated look to the overlay. You just have to edit it so that at the top right you don't have cam feed and security surveillance, for example, or even recording necessarily, but it's up to you. But it might be kind of neat to do something like that. But that's it. That's everything you need to know about binoculars. Like I said, really simple one for today. If you enjoyed the video or if you learned anything new, by all means, be sure to click the like button down below. If you're new here or if you just haven't subscribed yet, now's the time to do so. And lastly, if you'd like a notification whenever new videos are posted, just click the bell icon. That'll help you out. Thanks so much for watching all the way through. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.